you serious right now?
Rick, you were out of line and you know it.
You don't want to take me on.
Of course I don't. But if I hear you yelling at them again, I will.
This is my company, my employees. I will speak to them however I need to.
No. Not them. No. Caroline is my cousin. Ivy is my girlfriend. And if you disrespect them, Rick, you go through me.
Forgotten how much I like that view.
Want this office? I'll build out a new one.
Wow, you're really working hard.
Whatever it takes to get you back.
Including bestowing me with a vice presidency.
I'm not gonna lie. Sweetens the pot, but it is good business. You know, you are exceptional in the boardroom. You have vision, you have communication skills, people like you. Why shouldn't Spencer Publications benefit from all that?
Well, I'm very flattered.
Just keeping it real, girl.
And I guess I'm looking forward to the future.
Yes, the future. There's a new era dawning. My family, running my company. You and Liam by my side. We're going to accomplish something unprecedented. And not just in the office. At home, too.
I do have one reservation about taking this job.
Say the word, I'll fix it.
Well, it mostly has to do with time. I mean, I'm used to spending my days with Will, and that means a lot to me.
I already agreed to flex time and reinstating daycare.
Yes, but do you really mean it? Because I seem to remember somebody saying something about the female employees taking care of their brats and who have no business being at the office in the first place.
What kind of jerk said that? I didn't say
I
that.
think it was you.
Well, let's suppose it was me. I changed my mind.
I see. So you were...
Oh, come on. Wait, you're gonna make me say it?
Come on. Think of it as a character-building exercise.
All right. I was...
You're so close. You're so close.
I was wrong.
Oh, that is the sexiest thing you've ever said to me.
It's the most painful thing I've ever said to you. But I'm gonna take it a little bit further. The truth is, everything you implemented was good for the company. You made the employees feel cared about and valued. And that manifested itself in their work product.
Bill Spencer lives and learns. Who would have thought?
Do you really think that this is such a good idea? Barging in my office, ordering me around, pushing me?
Hey, I was just at Pam's desk. She told me who was in here. You're the one who started yelling.
This is none of your business. You don't work here.
Are you kidding me? Do you see these two? These are my people, Rick. What happened here?
He just started berating us.
I accused him of being disrespectful to Caroline, which he was, because he wasn't letting her speak about her own line.
And that completely set him off and on to rigid me again.
Because it's a little bit hard when you guys are still carrying on. Go ahead, explain it to him. Explain how it has never stopped.
That is not what I said.
You said nothing, which is as good as being guilty. You see, Liam, your cousin isn't exactly blameless or innocent.
Yeah, neither are you. How's the new roommate, by the way? So this is when I started yelling.
Yeah, and then he threatened to fire me if I dared stand up in defense of Caroline. And then he ended up firing her.
Yeah, well, you've been making a habit of that lately, tossing Caroline out.
Why would I want her around, the faithless liar?
Hey,
What?
cool it.
What? I can't speak the truth about my wife, my cheater wife.
Do you understand how hypocritical you sound right now? You are living with Maya, Rick. You sleep with her every night. Yeah, I get that you're in pain. Hell, I even sympathize. But you don't get to be a bully just because you're hurt, just because you can.
So because of you, your influence, I live and learn, become a better man. That's why I need you so much.
So, let me get this straight. I'm supposed to take you back to make you a nicer person?
Well, that's one reason. I mean, I've got more. Who makes you laugh the way I do?
No one.
Right, at least of all, that Mr. Uptight dressmaker.
Ridge could be very funny.
Really? Oh, yeah. I mean, he just gets him rolling in the aisles.
He has a sense of humor. It just might be a little more subtle than yours.
Okay, you know, I get that. Oh, you mean like that string that you wore on your finger for months, your engagement ring. That was a good one.
Okay.
Hysterical.
All right. Enough. You can stop now.
When you want a real one, you just let me know.
You are relentless.
It's part of my considerable charm.
Let me know when you need help with your self-esteem.
What are you talking about? I am a humbled man.
Since when?
Since you haven't taken me back yet. But you're thinking about it, aren't you? Huh?
How about we just take it one day at a time, okay? Can we do that?
For the moment.
Good. Moving on. I think I would like to make daycare my first priority.
Okay, sounds good to me. And listen, you know, that's not just good for the employees. It's good for us, all of us. And Will can come here. He'll have kids his own age to play with, while you and I are up here expanding his future empire.
Best of both worlds.
All worlds.
I'm excited about this. It's going to be fun working with you and Liam.
Yeah. Makes me wish that I had something to offer Caroline. Get away from Forrester.
I don't know about that. She is going to be a major designer now of 2 lines.
Right, with Ridge.
I know you don't like him, but he has taken her career to new levels that she could not do on her own.
Yeah, Katie, and destroyed her life in the process. I mean, Caroline should be celebrating her life and her successes. Instead, she is drowning in guilt and remorse over a minor indiscretion that wasn't her fault in the first place.
Well, minor indiscretions have consequences, sometimes big ones.
And sometimes good ones. Like getting you away from Forrester. And now here we are.
Yep. Here we are.
I'm not gonna stand here and be lectured by you. Who the hell do you think you are? This is my company.
Is this how you normally manage your staff? You summon the peons and yell at them, intimidate them, threaten their jobs? Or is that special treatment reserved for my cousin and my
I don't
girlfriend?
have to explain anything to you, friend.
Oh, I wish you would, Rick, because you sound pretty damn irrational
You know
right
what
now.
your cousin did. Betrayal. Betrayal. And so I'm supposed to handle her with some sort of special care? Everybody's so concerned about Caroline's fragile feelings. Well, what about mine? I have to see her every day, working with him every single day. I didn't create this situation, this untenable situation. She did that all by herself. And now she has to deal with the fallout. Or you could leave, which I think is a better solution for all of us.
I already told you, Rick, I'm not unsympathetic. You got hurt, it happens, it sucks, we deal with it. It is not an excuse to treat people like crap. If you just fired her, at least that would be clean, but you're breaking her spirit. I mean, you're making her life a living hell, Rick. You're manipulating her, you're lying to her, and you're rubbing your relationship with Maya in her face.
Because he still loves her.
Stay out of this, or you can follow her out of here.
Whoa, whoa,
Don't you
whoa.
whoa me. I am CEO. I can fire whoever I damn well please.
Oh, God, you love saying that, don't you? I'm the CEO of this company. Well, why don't you back it up instead of acting like a pissed-off little child? Do you think your father would be proud of you right now? Do you think he'd be proud that he left the future of Forrester Creations in your hands? Do you think that you are in any way being fair? Because if I know anything about your history with this company, Rick, it's that you, of all people, should know what it feels like to be treated unfairly.
Why am I listening to this? By the way, you touch me again, you will have a fight on your hands. You two, Australia and New York, are only a flight away. You're officially on notice. Now get out of my office, all of you.
Okay, fine, you're on your little power trip, you're throwing your weight around, you're trying to intimidate people, but just remember who you're talking to, Rick. These women are not unprotected. Caroline is a Spencer and Ivy is my girlfriend. And if you disrespect them again, I'll be in your face again. Except next time I may bring more than a friendly shove.
Well, aren't you your father's son?
When it comes to protecting the people I love from someone like you, oh yeah. Yeah, I am.
So you don't want to be referred to as Liam's replacement? Check. You don't want to deal with Allison? Check. Daycare? Check. I move back in the house? Check.
Bill.
Come on, Katie. Come on. I mean, it's going to make Will so happy. We'll have his parents living under the same roof. We'll be working together. A fully functioning family unit.
That would make him happy, that's true.
And it'll make me happy. And you too. So why are you stalling? Let's go back to being happy the way we used to.
You make it sound so simple. This is not easy for me to think about taking a leap of faith with you again.
I'll catch you if you stumble.
You're the reason I trip. Listen, I believed in us once when we were together, and that didn't turn out so great.
Because of me.
We all made mistakes.
No. No, the responsibility stops here. You weren't well. You were dealing with your depression. I didn't fully appreciate that. And that's my fault.
You chose Brooke.
I know.
You left me for her.
And that still stings. I get that. But I want to make it up to you. And I will make it up to you if you let me.
I'd like to be able to believe in us again. To trust you.
You can. I promise. The water's fine.
Couldn't believe it when I heard Rick going off like that. I mean, is this a thing that happens all the time now?
Yeah, he pops every now and again.
I mean, never really that bad. I mean, he gets angry, but today... And we both know why. I mean,
Yeah, because he loves you.
because I hurt him.
What is this about you and Ridge still connecting?
So what if we are? I mean, what's the big deal? Seriously, I mean, Rick's living with Maya. He's posting her stupid face all over Stephanie's wall.
Caroline, I'm not judging. I'm just trying to gauge Rick's state of mind. I mean, how closely the guy needs to be watched.
He's just...
Hurt? Yeah, I know. I got it. I'm kind of done caring, though. I mean, it happens. You deal with it. You don't dehumanize people. You don't beat them up with your anger. I mean, he won't get away with doing this to you. Either of you. Starting to think Eric made a big mistake making Rick CEO. I mean, if he knew what was going on here, can we call him or?
Eric is unreachable, and even if he were...
Eric can't fire Rick for a year at least.
What?
Yeah, when Rick was conning me into believing that we still had a marriage to save, he was also working Eric, making it seem like he was going to get what he wanted, which was Rick and me running the company.
Even though he intended to be with Maya the entire time.
Yeah. Unfortunately, before that was made clear to everyone, Rick was working on convincing Eric to turn over full control of Forrester, which is why Rick now sits there as king of us all.
I don't want to lose my job, you guys. I really need it.
Yeah, neither do I, which is why we just have to hope for some kind of modicum of peace.
Oh, what? By just tiptoeing around Rick's moods all the time?
Well, yeah. I mean, if that's what it takes.
How are you supposed to produce under these conditions? I mean, that is the definition of a hostile work environment. That's unacceptable.
Rick's the boss. I mean, there's not much we can do about it.
Not much you can do. I'm gonna keep my eye on the guy.
I can't be here anymore, you guys.
I know, you must be emotionally exhausted. Just get out of here, get some rest.
Thank you. And thank you for the fierce backup.
Yeah, anytime.
You're a good one.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna do what Ivy says. I'm gonna go home and put on comfy clothes, make some popcorn, put on something and fall asleep too.
Yeah.
All right. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
I feel awful for her.
No, kind of a high price to pay for a couple of kisses.
Yeah.
But nothing we can do about it right now, so what do you say we shift gears?
I might need you to twist my arm a little bit.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
How about this? Yeah, that's more like what I had in mind.
Hey, you standing up for us in there before, it was a thing of beauty. I really appreciate it.
Well, get used to it. You still coming over later?
Yes, I am. I've been looking forward to it all day.
I think you won't be disappointed.
Do I smell a plan?
Yeah, maybe. Something special. Can you leave now?
Yes?
Actually, no. Give me a few minutes head start. I think you have like jewelry to put away or
What are
something.
you
right?
doing?
Nothing. It's just it has to do with my love for you.
Oh.
But that's all you're getting.
That's very good to know.
Well, if you don't know that by now, I'm not doing the boyfriend thing very well. You know I mean it, right? I meant it in Amsterdam. I mean it now. I love you.
Yeah, I love you too.
Hold that thought all night long.
Ridge is not gonna get away with this. He is not gonna hurt my mother again. You would... Caroline, him.